filled the closet. The girl on the floor is now crying because she was hit in the head with the box, and another kid starts crying because it smells so bad. The other kid actually starts to gag because the smell is so bad. We were temporarily trapped in the room because there were both doors on each end. One was locked because there were kids on the other side taking supplies out of a door hanger thing, and my step stool was in the way of the door we had to get out of. I climbed down the ladder, push it through the door, and run out of the room. I hear behind me the muffled cries of the girl, and the other kids start to vomit in the closet. At this point, the teacher comes to the closet, walks into the room, and immediately back out. She takes a breath, grabs the girl with the bloody nose and the puke-covered boy out of the room, and shuts the door. She turns around and asks what happened. I told her that these boxes were heavy and one fell open, but two others were on the floor in the room. My teacher put on a brave face and asked me to help get the other boxes out, and we set off on our adventure. We unlocked the other door to the room with our faces covered, and we each get one of the boxes, drag them out of the room, and shut the door behind us. We put the boxes on a table, and we opened up one of the boxes. She immediately closes it and starts to gag herself. She opens up the other box and reaches in. What she pulls out is a brand new, completely fresh egg salad sandwich. I quickly realized that every single one of these boxes was full of moldy sandwiches. I look over at the weird girl, and with my tiny finger pointing at her, I say, she is the only one who eats egg salad sandwiches. Everyone looks over at the girl, and she starts to cry and then screams out, I don't even like egg salad sandwiches. Then she runs out of the room. So what had happened was that she really did not like egg salad sandwiches, and instead of telling her parents, she took the sandwiches and hid them in the closet instead of throwing them out. I don't know why you would do that, but whatever. The only problem is that she can't reach the top shelf without the step stool, and that step stool was locked in a separate janitor's closet, and it was so we couldn't use it and hurt ourselves during the year. So she actually had to climb up the other shelves on the wall and sneak in the egg salad sandwiches every single time she had one. We never saw her again after that, and she was so embarrassed by the situation she had to move schools twice the following year.